Ryu Takeda, an orphan struggling in the slums of Tokyo, dreams of a life beyond poverty. Through sheer determination, intelligence, and a mysterious benefactor, he climbs the ranks of society, facing betrayals, trials, and self-discovery. This is the story of how a poor boy became the richest man in Japan. Prologue: The Boy in the Shadows. The neon lights of Tokyo flickered against the damp streets as a young boy, barely 10, shivered behind a ramen stand. Ryu Takeda had known hunger more than he had known warmth. His parents had died in an accident years ago, leaving him to survive in the back streets of the city. Every day was a battle, picking scraps, running errands for the local gangs, and dreaming of something greater. One day, while sneaking into a corporate skyscraper to steal leftover food, he encountered a man, Hiroshi Sakamoto, a billionaire who saw something unique in Ryu's sharp eyes. Instead of turning him in, Hiroshi handed him a business card. "When you're ready to change your life, find me." That was the night everything changed. Chapter 1. The first step. At 15, Ryu had learned every trick in the book. He could outtalk conmen, evade the police, and predict the stock market trends just from listening to street conversations. But he wanted more. Clutching the worn business card, he sought out Hiroshi Sakamoto. Hiroshi, intrigued by Ryu's resilience, set a challenge. Turn this 10,000 yen into 100,000 yen in 1 week. Ryu accepted. Using street gambling, buying and reselling electronics, and even investing in a small lottery, he turned the money into 200,000 yen. Impressed, Hiroshi offered him a scholarship to study business. But life wasn't so easy. Jealous students looked down on him. Corporate sharks doubted his skills. And an unknown enemy in the shadows wanted him gone. Chapter 2. The Rise of a Genius. Ryu's brilliance shone. He mastered economics, technology, and leadership faster than anyone. At 18, he created his first startup, an app that revolutionized digital trading. Investors poured in. His fortune grew. But with success came enemies. A rival CEO, Takeshi Mori, tried sabotaging Ryu's business. False allegations, cyber attacks, and media slander threatened his empire. But Ryu was ready. He countered every attack with strategy, exposing Takeshi's corruption and emerging victorious. Chapter 3. The Trials of Wealth. By 25, Ryu was a billionaire. He owned companies in tech, real estate, and entertainment. Yet, loneliness haunted him. Wealth attracted fake friends and deceptive allies. One day, Hiroshi Sakamoto was found poisoned. The police called it suicide, but Ryu knew better. Digging deeper, he uncovered a powerful underground organization, the Black Lotus Syndicate, linked to his mentor's death. As he fought to bring them down, Ryu faced his greatest test. Would he remain true to himself, or become the monster he once despised? Chapter 4. The Ultimate Gamble. Ryu infiltrated the Black Lotus Syndicate, using his wit and influence. He exposed their financial crimes, shutting down their operations. But at the final showdown, Takeshi Mori revealed a dark truth. Ryu's parents were not killed in an accident. The syndicate had silenced them for knowing too much. Fueled by vengeance yet bound by justice, Ryu chose not to kill Takeshi. Instead, he destroyed his empire legally, leaving him bankrupt and powerless. Epilogue. The richest man in Japan. At 30, Ryu stood at the top. No longer just a poor boy from the slums, he had built an empire that changed Japan's economy. But his heart remained with the streets he once called home. He established charities, reformed corrupt systems, and ensured no child suffered as he once did. As he gazed at the city skyline, he whispered, "This is just the beginning. The end."